Hey everyone, Joshua Hanlon here at Bricks Cascade in Portland, Oregon, and we've got this awesome pirate-themed Lego roller coaster. So I've got the two builders with me here. If you want to introduce yourselves, we'll take a look at this.
Hey, I'm Boz.
And I'm Becky.
Okay, and tell us about kind of the overall idea with this here.
So we do a different roller coaster every year. My theme this year was pirates. We picked it just by picking a minifigure out of a hat. So what we like to do is start with a big centerpiece, like that kind of skull rock with all the shipwrecks all over it was where we started. Then she'll jump in and build the roller coaster elements.
Yeah, and so I make it move, he makes it pretty. I like to do something different every time with the roller coasters. So this year I wanted to have the characters hanging off the side, which caused its own challenge because I had to make sure underneath it was skinny enough so it wouldn't hit. And then if it's too wide, like the spiral, it can become pretty complicated, but we were able to make it work with some Lego math.
Yeah, no, I love that, like a parrot type look for the coaster car.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and I use Lego roller coasters to teach physics. So I teach 6 and 7-year-olds what inertia and momentum is with Lego roller coasters.
Mm-hmm. And when you're working on kind of figuring out the size of the coaster and all the different turns and everything, what is that process like of kind of mapping it out to make sure that it's going to have enough momentum around every turn and everything to keep it going?
Yeah, it's a lot of trial and error, honestly. I always try to do a loop, but with certain kind of cars you can't do a loop. But just making sure there's like a decrease into a loop into a climb helps it get over up into the chain, making sure the chain is center. All that kind of stuff is always so complicated, and sometimes be very like tiny details can just mess it up.
Yeah. How smoothly has it been running for you at the show so far?
Shockingly well. Like, we're usually here making sure it's falling over all the time, but this is the first time actually we can walk away and it still runs when we come back like 20 minutes later.
So then tell us a little bit more about kind of the central kind of pirate cliff face here.
Yeah, I mean, there's some classic elements like the skull rock. I wanted to have a couple like ships coming out. I remember like one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, there was like a whole city built out of shipwrecks. So I wanted to do something similar to that. It was just a lot of fun. There's some cool elements. Trying to get the rocks to look natural is one of the real challenges.
Yeah, and incorporating the lighting throughout too really makes it stand out.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, we love it. We love at night when they turn off all the lights and you get to see it really lit up. It's my favorite part too.
And what are the other rides that we have over here then?
Yeah, so we have the swinging ship, which was a collab with a friend named Dan. He made the ship, I made it move, and then Boz made it decorative, like to hold still. And then we have the planes going up and down, and that was actually an idea I got from a First Lego League build. So First Lego League being the robotics competition we coach, and I stole it from one of the seasons, and I kind of reworked it into that, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
What are some of your favorite minifigures or maybe little scenes that are playing out throughout the build?
I've put a lot of fun work in that for sure. I spent way too much time on that. I think I had some fun puns in here. Like I took the element of like dead men tell no tales. Now I have like skeletons doing a little story time. So the dead men do tell tales. I have, of course, some stormtroopers at a shooting gallery. I really love the dunk tank too, with the admiral there getting dunked. There's a lot of things. I spent like 3 hours on just putting minifigures out.
One of the minifigures looks like my neighbor, and so she's always on some ride. She's on the plane ride right now, and we always tell you, well, that's the Debbie ride.
Yep.
Now, when you bring this out to a show like Bricks Cascade, what is the setup process like, and how precarious is it to kind of have everything even and make sure that works together?
Well, it's always difficult because it's about a 3-hour drive from where we are. Well, the roller coaster's down, and we take lots of pictures at home, and it's completely gone into a box. And you can see little white boxes around the bottom. That tells me where to put the poles. And so we take lots of pictures, but it's a lot of rebuilding it. And usually it takes us the first 2 days. This time it only took us 1 day to rebuild it, which was kind of impressive. For us, we were impressed by it.
And what are you using to power and motorize all the rides and the lights here?
Everything is Lego education. So we run a after-school Lego robotics, and so we teach coding and everything with Lego education. And so it's all Lego education Spike Prime motors. Yeah, and then we use a lot of the elements from Spike Prime, Brick Q, looking at the new Lego science kits as well. But yeah, we run a business called Build Steam up in Linwood. So we get to teach this, and it's my favorite part, to be able to show the kids this is how what you can do with it.
So do you know what theme ride you'll do next year?
Nope, we'll have to fish the next minifigure out of the hat.
Sounds good. Well, fantastic work here. Thank you so much to both of you for all your work in this and for bringing it out to the show here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.